Okay, I, as it turned out, am a freaking smirt. My brain is smooth. I'm a smooth brain. So I just recorded like 5 minutes of video, showed you guys a cool trail and all this burned down trees that are starting to regrow, and realized my freaking fingers were covering the camera lens like a smirt person. So up here is the Keswick Bridge, I believe. I don't know if it's called the Keswick Bridge, but there's a dam a little ways beyond. It's called the Keswick Dam. At least that's what people tell me. So I posted a couple other videos showing my attempt to trail ride. They're also on this channel. My son and I went out and tried riding some dirt trails, and it was cool. It was super nice, but it was just like slow going. There's a group of guys here locally, they go out and shred those kind of trails, but they're like, you know, I don't know, 25 to 35 without any fear of injury. I don't know if I'm actually going to be going faster than her. Probably not. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'll just be like weirdly stalking her now. She's going to hear me talking in the mic and be like, what the fuck? Weirdo. Oh, she's got like AirPods or something, so maybe she won't hear me. Maybe she'll pick it up a little bit. So when we're out on these rides, there's a couple like little milestones I think of. It used to be those little like hills that I went up before we had to stop for the tree. Those were a little bit scary for me at first. Now those are no big deal, but there's a couple tree roots coming up here that are gnarly. I slow way down. And just kind of, oh, so cute. Oh man, so cute. Anyhow, there's a couple little big tree roots that most people in my group just go over like they're not even there. But for me, like, I've gone off them twice, going a little bit fast. I don't know, I guess that term is relative. Anyhow, freaking, I went over one on 2 different occasions. My feet came off my one wheel and like landed in some weird awkward position. I didn't fall. I've never fallen on those, thank goodness. But they still scare me a little bit. I'm always worried that I'm gonna have like some injury and then not want to ride. I know that happens to people. It's happened to me. I was like going to work one day and I used to ride from my front door to my car. And for whatever reason, going up this slight incline on my pint, it just freaking nosedives. And I was going like, I don't know, probably like 3 miles an hour. But still, it was like, I did sort of like a, you know, it sort of skidded me. And the question was why? Why did this happen? And then, like, just from that tiny little fall, at 3 mph's, probably even less, I was like terrified. Me being 41 years old, I don't think I've ever really broken a bone in my life. And I watched a fair amount of videos while I was waiting for my first one wheel to arrive. Here's where you go if you want to bring your dead pets back to life. Not recommended, but effective, I've heard. JKLOL. Freaking, I don't want to fall. I don't want to break anything, you know, when I'm riding my one wheel at all. Don't want to fall, don't want to break anything. She's all, I'm just gonna go this way. Freaking, so the name of the game for me is enjoying some nice riding, and my hope is that as I gain more miles, you know, as I creep closer to 1,000 miles, my skill level will increase. I mean, it can't not, right? I don't know, if you could do the same thing wrong over and over again, and you can learn to do something the wrong way, I suppose. But, you know, whatever. My hope is that I don't injure myself, or I injure myself as little as possible, and increase my skill. When I first got my one wheel, I was like, okay, I probably have like 10 good years on this thing. And then I started seeing more and more people outside of my age group riding, you know. There's like plenty of one-wheel grannies. Wasn't there like a 90-year-old lady riding one in someone's video? Anyway, if I live to 90, they'll probably have actual hoverboards by then that float. In which case, I will fit mine with some sort of like, I'm sure, cushiony support structure if you fall. Or we'll be riding around on little clouds or something, or we'll be living in outer space, probably that. I was kind of thinking about playing like Outlast or what's it called? Alien Isolation. I've been watching some Markiplier videos lately, just at work, like as I'm doing important recovery related stuff. Usually put it on when I'm doing like data entry stuff in the morning. Thank you. And those games look pretty fun. Although once I watch someone play a game, I usually don't want to play it. Like I watched Markiplier play The Evil Within, and then suddenly felt like I just didn't need to play that game because I watched him play it. What's the point? You know pretty much what's going to happen. We Happy Few looks like fun. Sort of. It's like my cup of tea, you know, objectives and running around and going on little quests and stuff. I don't play online with other people. I never have. Oh, that's not true. I played RuneScape way back. I played RuneScape, and someone freaking killed something I was after. And you know, I took that personally. Oh, I think this is one of them. Look. Oof. Oof, we're gonna go slow over that bad boy. Whew, over the smallest part. Some might call me a wuss. I like to think of myself as cautious. And also, those are really, really hard to see at night. Like super hard to see. Or if there's a full moon, everything looks like a super big tree root growing under the pavement. Ooh, there's a critter in them bushes. There's a critter in them bushes too. Probably critters in all them bushes. One of my videos I posted, the guy said that I should be showing my one wheel more. You know, I mean, I guess I totally see, given that this is like gonna have one wheel tags on it. I did buy a selfie stick, but the arm was really short. So, you know, I actually did get a good video, but like I just don't know anything at all about video editing. And I suppose like, I'm pretty sure they're like every phone comes with a video editor standard now. I guess I need to care more about that sort of thing, just for individuals watching it. So on these videos, it's more about the pavement, which I'm sure I've just been showing you video of the pavement actually, and not of the beautiful scenery. But I'd like to say it's about the scenery and about my brilliant commentary. Pearls of a Smooth Brain. God, I should rename my channel that. Pearls of a Smooth Brain. Oof, this looks like another fun. I thought there was only two. Oh. 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 Ah, there we go. Okay. Haha, another one for not falling. Way to go, me. Yeah. Sacramento River. Here's some footage of my one wheel. Probably was just footage of the pavement. Yes. And my sweet Gumsole Ultra Cush Vans. After this, I'm gonna go to the health food store, or rather the regular food store. I mean, health food store is like, you know, kind of like putting it in a box. I'm going to purchase some organic creamer and an organic cream cheese brownie and probably a Hansen soda. And then I'm gonna go over to the natural pet care store and I'm going to buy freeze-dried minnows and freeze-dried turkey nibs for my critters at home. Also organic, non-GMO. I mean, okay, an organic brownie is still a brownie. They don't have the calories on the wrapper of the brownie. It's big. I freaking should like take a picture of it or something. It's a freaking huge brownie. It's so good. Super oily, so they're probably putting like coconut oil or something in it. It doesn't taste oily when you eat it, but your freaking fingers have oil all over them. And I'm sure it's probably like 500 calories. And today at my work, for those of you who don't know, I work at a residential alcohol and drug treatment center. We had our sober fun day today where they can learn how to do activities and enjoy doing stuff without using drugs. And they had pizza and ice cream and chips. And I did not eat ice cream and chips. However, I did eat 3 slices of pizza without meat. Not that meat's like any worse for you than cheese or whatever. I just, you know, I try to avoid eating meat. The meats want to be alive too. I don't know, I guess it could be argued that plants want to be alive. I saw something recently, I didn't read the article, but that plants can feel pain, some study, and it made me feel bad. And there's of course also like the freaking water experiment, I think it is. I can't remember the doctor. Some doctor in Japan. Anyhow, I've got Marimo moss balls at home, and I always try to like speak nicely to them and think happy thoughts. So I mean, you know, they say that plants like listening to classical music. So I mean, maybe plants want to live too, you know? Hello. All right, coming back into Caldwell Park. Probably did, I don't know, 8 miles, something like that. It's, I believe, 12 or 13 if I did the other half of the loop, but I didn't today. Just because, I mean, honestly, didn't feel like it. I could say reasons why, like it goes through traffic or this or that, which it sort of does. But,
I was terrified I was gonna biff it.
she was terrified she was gonna biff it. Story of my life. Terrified. Biffing it, you know? Once you, I don't know what the age is, it's probably different for everyone. Where it's not funny to biff it anymore. You know, you're sore for like days. Ooh, my little feet. Well, my medium-sized feet starting to feel a little bit numb in the toes. It's from a lack of riding. I haven't been riding like every day. I think I rode every day this week. Maybe I took Monday off. Probably took Monday. I was pissed off on Monday. It's hard to control like when you're happy or sad. You know what I mean? I know that attitude and perspective like greatly influence how your day goes. And I just like was in such a dark mood on Monday, and I knew that I was in a dark mood. And they had me do a morning meditation class with all our residents. So I just went there and sat down. I was like, you know guys, today I'm feeling dead inside. But that's okay, because you're not going to be happy every single day. And if you are, great. I want to know your secret. You've mastered the art of either like being truly happy all the time or camouflaging your negative feelings. But the point of the talk was peaks and valleys, and that just because we go through a period of negativity, we don't have to use drugs or alcohol to escape those feelings. You can sit with those feelings and understand them anyway, blah blah blah. Pontifications of the smooth brain. So it actually, in my favor, wound up to be a decent lesson. And moral of the story, by the end of it, I felt a lot better. So we had everyone go around, say how they were feeling, and quite a few of them also didn't feel that great that day. So, you know, but we all felt better at the end of that 45-minute session. This girl, I'm gonna ask her. Are you a derby girl?
Shit, sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. Are you a roller derby girl? Yeah, you can tell.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. Sorry for scaring you. Ooh, whoops. Surprised I didn't get knocked out right there. I don't always listen to music when I'm riding. Turtle pond. Yeah, it's gotta be a statue. It has to be. It can't not be. It's probably exactly what I said before. I'm gonna pass you, okay? Thank you. Hey, I'm gonna pass by you, okay? Thank you. Hashtag great with kids. Just kidding. God. I should never be allowed to talk. I don't even know why all one of you would even be watching this right now. I'm sorry if you are now stupider after having listened to me talk. Though you get to see a trail that I ride, usually every Thursday, especially now that it's nice weather, probably going to be every Thursday. I really want to get a helmet. There's a sport shop around here. I'm going to get a helmet to like wrap around my face, because I feel like, especially on those electric skateboards, I have seen somebody face plant on that like hard, and he was wearing a motorcycle helmet, so that's one thing. But I want to get a better helmet, and I want to get a GoPro, and then I can start posting fun nighttime group rides. Oh, that mommy knew what it was. Yay, good mommy. I like her. Alright, almost done. Well, this has been fun. Hopefully these videos aren't too long to upload. There's a questionable internet speeds out here. Maybe I'll wait till Monday not that that makes any difference. I mean, seriously, like, I don't even know what the fastest internet is here in this town, but we probably don't have it. Or that's not what I meant. That was stupid. Oh my god. Okay, I don't know what the fastest internet in existence is. We probably don't have it, is what I meant to say. Thank you. Right, made it back. Only, you know, at this point I would think, okay, cool, all the danger of falling is over, but no, not true. Because this is where I slid out. I was probably leaning back too far, I'm guessing, coming around this corner. There's this like guy riding a longboard just at the same time as I was sliding out, and he's like, whoa! And he stayed to make sure I was okay, and then he left. And I appreciated that. All right, well, there's my little Nissan truck, and I will say goodbye. Thanks, and have a great day.